Hello everyone. By the time you are all seeing this, I am probably heading to another wonderful country on the continent of Europe. It is very interesting that the topic my group and I will discuss fits directly into the reason why my family and I made this trip. Post-World War II, my family came here on displaced persons visas in an effort to help those who were suffering in war-torn areas of Europe. According to history.state.gov, the essential background to the 1952 immigration reform was upholding the national origins quota system established by the Immigration Act of 1924, which was basically setting limitations on the number of people that can have access to the U.S. depending on where they're from. A positive that came out of it is the lifting of the Asian exclusion aspect that prevented most Asians from immigrating to the United States. However, many Congresspeople had issues with these quotas because they heavily favored those from Northern and Western Europe. For example, Emanuel Seller, representative of New York. 85% of all available visas ended up going to the Northern and Western Europeans. He also felt that exclusions were making the American people believe that people from Eastern Europe and Asia were less desirable than those from the North and West parts of Europe. It seemed that the exclusionary components of this Immigration Act had much less to do with socioeconomic backgrounds and concentrated primarily on preventing those with any ties to communism. National security was their leading concern because of issues with the Cold War. HR has major implications when it comes to immigration. I found on lawandborder.com many examples of how immigration and HR are directly related and how they have helped each other. The establishment of the mandatory I-9 completion form, along with the identifying issues in the past that prevented immigrants from getting jobs, are just a couple. With further development of HR and the continual immigration of new people to the U.S., HR has become essential to prevent companies from finding themselves in hot water and the legal system. Now I'm going to turn things over to Keisha, and she will keep speaking on this and current immigration issues. Bye, guys.